I don't like percentage. It's probably why I noticed some issues. Scroll that down. It's gonna smooth that out a bit. That's not the best corner you'd want. We could probably clean that up more. You could even go in here, select this one, and this one, bevel it a bit. Boom, you got a little smoother of a transition coming down. Now, when you're doing this, you got to make sure, like right here, don't need that. You got to clean up your models. You cannot expect them to do their own thing, right? So first of all, I'm going to do mesh, merge again. I just got rid of a bunch. Did not need that. There is tons that can happen. And it's just all shit you don't need. So make sure you're constantly going and cleaning up your model. This won't always happen. To be honest, it's because I'm using someone else's settings and was not using my own. It's probably why I'm getting a lot of shit that I wouldn't normally get. So I'm just going to take a look around. It's always in the corners. It's almost always in the corners. So again, now we have a bowl. It's nice, good shape. We go back to this spot because it drops there. Seeing that vertex doesn't need to be there. Again, I messed with stuff. Merge. Same with this vertex, doesn't need to be there. You can just dissolve the ones that don't need to be there. You don't have to delete them. They're not attached to like a vertical line or anything, so that's how I know they're loose. You can also clean up, delete loose, but that doesn't usually get rid of them all. If you notice deleting or dissolving isn't doing what you want, try the other one. I'm just going to clean this up because I know that those settings that were used are not the way I like to do stuff because it'll cause weird shit that will bite me in the ass later in this. We're going to merge vertices at center. Yep, that worked. Once again, just to be sure. Oh, none. Okay, perfect. Looks pretty good. Clean most of it up. Shade smooth it. Go over here, go to normals. Auto smooth. 30's fine. Keeps that nice edge. You could go like 45. Boom. Always make sure that your face orientation, when you go up here, you click face orientation. You can set that to a hotkey if you want. It's blue. It's good. We don't have to worry. I kind of assume so because of the way it is. Control A, all transforms applied. Right click, origin to geometry. Now, we're going to quickly just go down here. I'm going to again alt click the interior. Alt F will give you potentially a better fit for the ground, or you can just do fill. Now, this seems to have a pretty fucky ground, which I do not like. So what I would probably do is create some loop cuts that line up to other things. And then what you could do is extrude across in a couple spots to create these lines to break up your height changes. And that can be sometimes really important. Here there's a big height change. So maybe what I'll do there is create a couple. And then I'm not going to alt click around that because it doesn't work. I'm going to control click all the way around till I have it full. Clean that up. No, I don't like that. There's a height change again. Try to keep your height changes in the same spot. I didn't. So it could bite me in the ass, but here, I think it'll be okay. Because I did those cuts. I don't like this one. I can see the groove in it. So what we'll do is Alt F there instead. That'll add another cut. You could also triangulate, whatever you need to do. Here, I don't like that one. Boom. So you have a little bit of depth transformation. It's not a perfect bowl. There is some issues like here. I don't like that. I would not consider that well done. But this is just for show. So again, I'm going to select my top, Shift D, right click again, separate selection. And the other right click was just so it goes back where it was. I'm just going to do transform again for myself. Okay, I guess that's where it wants to go. Now I'm going to go to object, convert to curve, go to geometry down here. I'm going to, yeah, no, don't want to extrude. Sorry, you don't want to touch that. Depth, 0.3. Usually you can do 0.4 if you want. Now for me, because of this, that'll be fine. I would clean this up. It is shit. So we'll go 0.4. I could extrude it, make it interesting. That spline's terrible. So what I could do there is I offset it a bit. See how I did that? I just used the offset. I dragged it. You don't really need to worry about that unless you do something like this. Now I'm going to go object, convert, mesh. Again, always apply. All, mesh, clean up, merge. Oddly didn't merge any. There's probably some, yeah, there's some fucking tomfuckery inside of here, which I would clean up later. Don't gotta worry about that because you're probably not doing spines. Spines, yes. Spines and splines always mess with my fucking head. I'm gonna shade smooth it. Boom. Now you have your own coping all set. Last thing that we want to do is say we have a plane. It could be you filled this section in however you want. Your ground. I'm going to make it massive. We're going to drag it to that height. Move it over a bit. Fuck, we'll make it even bigger. So that's the base of your park. So if he filled in this whole section however he wanted, as long as it's one solid object, because you can do multiple objects, whatever the fuck you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to drag this down to whatever height I want. I'm going to use shift to drag it because I already have the coping on to the exact height I decide I want it at. So for here, so you get very little bonk in it. You could go even lower. Something like that. So now when you roll over, you're not going to hit it and screw up anything. What I'm going to do is quickly select that plane again or whatever object is. I'm going to go over to my modifiers right here, little wrench, add modifier. I'm going to go to Boolean, click this lovely tool. I don't know why it's not letting me spin. I'm going to select fast, not exact, because when you do exact, there's a lot of issues that it comes up with. There's like a self-solver thing, whatever. I'm just going to do that because that's all you need to do. Fast works almost every time. Now I'm just gonna apply it. Now it doesn't look like anything changed. Edit. When you go to edit, it's all cut. It's all cut. Look at that, it's fucking magic. So now I'm gonna select the face on that plane. Delete. Boom. Now you have a bowl. That is a terrible, terrible bowl, and it's a terrible, terrible tutorial, but welcome to Terrible Tutorials by Validus. Jesus Christ. I hope you guys understood that. If you didn't, I know it was quick. Feel free to ask questions. My Discord is linked in there. You guys can ask whatever the hell you need. This was Longhead asked quickly if I could make a tutorial on how to make bowls. That's kind of how you do it. I did one earlier that was smaller and faster, and then when I recorded it, the file was blank. So that was interesting. So this is my second attempt trying to get it done because I don't want to be on here doing this all night. Anyways, guys, thanks. Follow, subscribe, like, do all that crap. I really don't care. Tune in for the next one, I guess. And if not, I'll see you guys on Twitch for the next YouTube video. Enjoy. Bye.